Hi folks, it's Rich here, and this is a new amp, second-hand amp, but not that you would know it really, barely a mark on it. It's a PRS Sonzera 20 watt valve amp. Now the Harley Benton Tube 15 really is a good amp in lots of ways. The way it looks and feels, and through that big cab that I had, which I've now sold, it also sounded great as well. Its limitation, for me anyway, is being a single channel and having no headroom really. So it's hard to get a good clean tone, and it's particularly at volume, but it also didn't always take distortion pedals, all of them, all that well. It's already just too overdriven. So I really wanted something with heavy heart. So I've like sold it and didn't sell it, and sold it and didn't sell it several times. But I wanted a 2-channel amp so I can have a proper clean. So I recently got, I say recently, like a couple of days ago, an MG 100 from Fair Deal Music through their eBay shop. But unfortunately, it had a fault, so it's had to go back, which is a shame, because although the crunch tunnel on that wasn't particularly good, it got a few little built-on effects which were handy to have. Being 100 watts and it was a big unit as well, nice boomy kind of feel to it and a good clean. But anyway, I saw this on Anderton's second-hand for $350 with the foot switch, about $550, $600 new, I think, something like that. So I thought, let's give it a go. I like amps with buttons on the front as well, where I'm sat. So you've got a presence and a global reverb. I'll show you the reverb in a minute. It's really subtle. That is bass treble volume here. Channel select, or you can do it with a foot switch, which I've got plugged in. Then on the gain channel, you've got a mid as well. Oh, sorry, you've got a mid as well. Drive, a bright switch. What I would say about the drive channel, and I'm never really a big fan of a lot of drive channels on a lot of amps. Generally, I'm really fussy, I know. It's not, I don't know, I'm not really going to use it. It doesn't sound brilliant to my ears. I'm using the JHS little black box as an attenuator on here. It does make a fair bit of hum and hiss, this does. Harley Benton didn't really give you that. So this is my PRS SE custom quilt top. I've got it on coil split mode in the middle position. So hopefully you can hear that. It's just through the phone, as always. It's a nice. Take the presence all the way off. That's pretty good. Makes a decent difference. A bit more treble. Let's put the reverb on. That's with it all the way up. It's a spring reverb. So you can hear it. It's pretty subtle. Spring reverb on the Harley Bentons. Got a bit more range than this one. It's on humbucker mode. So one thing it hasn't got, which is something I do quite like actually on some amps, and that Marshall's one, it's got a gain for the clean, so you can get it a bit sort of broken up and crunchy. But anyway, obviously this is a humbucker guitar, so it's going to sound a bit more crunchy than some full humbucker mode. This is the Marshall Blues Breaker 2. master jackhammer. Marshall Governor. Change channels. So this is the overdrive channel in the amp. Now this is the overdrive switch here, which is quite a long way down. That's at about I don't know, 10 o'clock, and it's already, that's got a lot of overdrive. Switch here makes some difference. Again, subtle really. Turn the drive up to 12 o'clock. About 3 o'clock. Very gamey. Not too fussed for that drive channel really. So yeah, so it's decent. It's not wow, I don't think. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's not amazing. Yeah, the clean is very, very nice. So yeah, so you know, it's always difficult, isn't it? Big difference depending on what pedals you're using. I've only recently got these Marshall pedals and I haven't set them up particularly well yet. I haven't found their sweet spots. Overdrive channel on here. Obviously, I've got more time to spend trying to make that right, if you like. I mean, Brian Ewald always makes this thing sound absolutely brilliant. I don't know if he's using the 20. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, just offers that nice clean channel, lots of headroom. So at some point I'm going to get a cab again and a and a head, and maybe play around with a few different heads, just try and get something really nice. That Black Star cab I had sounded brilliant, but I didn't really like the physical look of that cab. And so, hi George, if you're watching, he very kindly had it off me, so the head as well, so he's got the whole thing matching, which is cool. But yeah. So anyway, what do you think? Yes, no? Yes, no, no, yes?